to my channel. Today I want to talk about what motivates women to start bodybuilding. Why motivation? Because motivation is the first step in the process, right? And then everything else will follow. Why women? Because even though women entered the bodybuilding scene several decades ago, sometime in 1970s, at least in the United States, male bodybuilding is still viewed as more socially acceptable or more mainstream than female bodybuilding. We know this from sociological literature on women bodybuilders, especially those who compete in categories that require more muscular development. So being too muscular can be viewed as being masculine or violating the traditional norm of femininity. And so, despite these cultural pressures, despite these social pressures, many women still choose to become bodybuilders, right? They are competitive bodybuilders or they lift weights in their free time as their hobby. So, what motivates them? First, I'm going to share with you my motivation for lifting weights, and then we are going to talk about experiences of women more generally. Let's get started. This is how it started for me. I was standing in the bathroom in front of bathroom mirror and I could see my shoulder muscles, I could see the veins in my arms, I could see my abs, I could see my obliques. But not because I was muscular, but because I was too lean. I was 5'6" and barely 120 pounds. My friends used to describe me as skin and bones. I was a runner, I was a swimmer, I did a lot of cardio, and it was recommended to me that I try lifting weights to see if maybe I can gain some weight. So I decided to do it, I decided to give it a try, but I had no clue how. So I hired a coach and I started training. You may look at me and you may say, oh, but you are still skinny. Yes, I am, but if you met me several years ago, I was even skinnier. I'm 130 pounds now, which is 10 pounds more than when I first started lifting weights. So thanks to lifting weights, I was able to gain some weight and I was able to maintain it, which was originally my goal. But let's not base it on my experience only. I spoke with several women who trained for a bikini bodybuilding competition, natural, drug-free, about their motivations to start bodybuilding. These are the top 5 reasons that they identified. Let's talk about those. Reason number 1, having a muscular body. So muscular body was an ideal physique of all women I spoke with. They liked the vision of having a lean, toned, muscular physique. They liked the physical appearance of muscular girls. They wanted to build some muscle. They wanted to become stronger. They liked the appearance of girls who have toned, lean, muscular bodies, and that's what they try to achieve through lifting weights. Reason number 2, having a medical condition. Some women I spoke with had a medical condition that prevented them from being able to participate in some sports, but lifting weights allowed them to stay or be physically active despite their medical condition. To some women, lifting weights was actually recommended by their doctor. Reason number 3, having experienced a significant life event. Some women experience a significant life event like divorce or a loss of a family member, and these experiences motivated them to start lifting weights. It was sort of like a new beginning. It was a coping mechanism. It was an avenue for them to regain their self-esteem. They realized that life is too short and they said to themselves, I always wanted to do this, I should do this, I should do it now. Reason number 4, weight gain. Some ladies I spoke with were in their late 30s and early 40s and they experienced weight gain. They put on some weight and they struggled to lose it as they were getting older. So lifting weights allow them to change their body composition and lose weight in the process. Some of these ladies I talked to face some difficult dilemmas. Getting a divorce, losing a family member, being overweight, having a health condition, force them to ask some difficult questions. What is next? Where do I go from here? How do I look better? How do I feel better? And for some women, bodybuilding was the answer to these questions. So these were some reasons that motivated women to start lifting weights. But what motivated them to continue? Reason number 5, progress. In bodybuilding, there is always somewhere to progress. You can always achieve a better physique, but you can also enjoy the moment. You can appreciate where you are at the process. So the process is just as important as that final desired goal or the outcome. One step at a time, getting closer to that desired goal is a huge motivating factor to follow the diet and follow the exercise routine. So what about you? What motivated you, or what would motivate you to start lifting weights? Would it be a continuation of your lifelong interest in fitness, or would it be a more dramatic change in your life? Let me know. I look forward to your stories. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.